And feel free to close your gaze here. Starting to arrive here to our practice and giving ourselves permission to be fully present. So let whatever has happened before your arrival to practice just be. And anything that's going to be happening after this class, later today, tomorrow, next week, just let that be as well. We'll begin by noticing the breath without changing the natural breath. So just notice how your breath feels as you breathe in and breathe out. So in yoga, we breathe in and out of the nose. However, if that does not work for you, breathe however is best for you. As you continue to observe your natural breath, take a quick body scan and notice any parts of the body that maybe aren't feeling their best and that you'd be wanting to take care of today. So as a reminder, any postures that don't work for you or that don't feel good, please feel free to not do them. We're going to start by our breathing in through our nose. And we'll start with a counted breath. So we're going to inhale through the nose deep down into the diaphragm for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale the breath out for 3, 2, 1. Start to bring some awareness to the sensations in the body. We'll inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 3, 2, and 1. Staying with the count of 3 or continuing with me for a count of 4. We'll breathe in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Repeating, breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. You're going to just gently flutter your eyes open, coming here. Just notice how you feel for a moment. Notice your energy level, your emotional state. And lastly, and without judging, notice the state of your mind. We'll begin with a neck stretch. So we'll take a deep breath in, lengthen through the top of our head, and on the breath out, drop your chin towards the notch in the collarbone. Keep both shoulders soft, and then you can relax your jaw, all the muscles in the face. And then maybe drop the head even heavier. So in a moment, we're going to bring our chin towards each shoulder one at a time, swinging side to side gently like a pendulum. So on our inhale, we'll bring our chin over to the right shoulder. And then on the exhale, we'll gently come through center, swinging it towards the left shoulder. So move like this a few times, your pace and breath. And you can feel free to open the eyes if you want. Taking it one more time each side. Good. And then bring your head back towards the notch in the collarbone, so your chin there. Part your lips slightly, and on your next inhale, lengthen your chin up towards the ceiling without collapsing the back of the neck. Once you get to the top, close your lips for a stretch here in the front of your throat. Take a deep breath in And on the breath out, we'll take our head back to neutral. We're going to inhale, draw our shoulders straight up to the ears. And on the exhale, let those shoulders relax down. So inhale, shoulders rise. On the exhale, think about shoulder blades drawing down the back as well. Inhale, shoulders rise. And exhale, they lower. One more time. Inhale, shoulders rise. And exhale, lower. So continuing with shoulders straight up and down, or continuing along with me, we're going to draw our shoulders up towards the ears. And then we're going to draw the shoulder blades down. So imagine making an imaginary circle here. So moving with the breath, inhale, shoulders rise. And exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other as you roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Feel free to move the arms as much as needed. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Great. Move forward in your chair quite a bit here. We're going to take what we call hip circles. Hands can rest on the thighs. You could hold sides of chairs. And we're going to start to bring our torso forward as we create a circle, and then allow your torso to come back. So you're moving here in this circular motion, your breath, your pace. So just warming up the spine here, the hips, the torso. And then we'll repeat it in the other direction. So taking your opposite shoulder down and then rolling back. We'll take this a total of 3 times on this side. So one last time. Nice. Okay. Coming back to sitting up nice and tall. Shake our hands here. Get some blood moving into those fingertips. We'll shake our hands over to the right. And then we'll take them and shake them over to the left. And then just shake them out as much as you can. Maybe overhead. Bring those arms down. And then just pause for a minute. Notice the energy, the sensations in your palms right now. Become aware of that feeling. Blood surging into all those appendages. We are alive, right? It's a great feeling. Okay, we're going to interlace our hands and press your palms together, and then we'll make the infinity sign side to side. So this is a sideways figure 8, and then you can do any direction you want, and then reverse it. Maybe that takes a little bit of brain work. That's okay. Your hands to still. Take our palms out in front of us and tap each digit towards the palm. It doesn't matter if it's in the middle. We're just reaching, moving ligaments in those fingers, and we'll take that again. Each side. And if you get mixed up on your sides, don't worry. Just take the opposite side next time around. Give your hands a nice shake. We'll take another wrist stretch. So we're going to take our arms out in front of us, drop the fingers down. Kind of like your Frankenstein monster here, right? From here, we're going to take our palms up, and then we're going to take the opposite hand and press the fingers down, one hand at a time. And it's just a gentle stretch in the wrist, and then in the forearm. Take it on the opposite side. And then we'll release. Good. Okay, we're going to start taking some spinal twists. So we're going to find length in our spine as we inhale. Right hand can come to the chair. On the exhale, left hand will come to the outside of the right thigh. So we're looking over our shoulder. We always think about breathing in and lengthening our spine first to avoid compression within the bones of the spine. And then we'll release to center. Let's do it on the other side. So right hand can come to the outside of your left thigh. Left hand to the side of your chair. Find length. We breathe in and then rotate as you breathe out. So you're moving through the ribs. So whenever we twist, we're twisting through the thoracic spine. That is the middle back. And then we'll release. We're going to take our right arm to rise on our inhale, finding our length. Take the option to bend the elbow on the exhale, lateral stretch towards the left. So keep both sides of your bottom on the chair. We don't want to have one side raised than another. We'll come back to center and we'll repeat on the other side. So left arm will rise, maybe that elbow stays bent, and then we'll take a lateral stretch towards the right. So getting a nice side body stretch. We're going to do that again each time. So we're looking for the stretch from your hip all the way up through the arms and the fingertips, okay? We're going to inhale, take our right arm to rise, lateral stretch on the exhale. And your gaze can come down at the floor, out to the side, or up at your thumb. It's really whatever is best for your neck. We'll release, take a breath in. Left arm rises, lateral stretch to the right. Both your sit bones on the chair, both sides of the bottom. Okay, good. And then we'll release. Good, give those arms a nice shake. Okay, let's start to work a little bit with legs. So first we're going to start with knee bends. So two hands can support your knee as you're lifting it up, starting with the right side. And then the left side. Repeating right and left, right and left. Okay, staying there, or we're going to start to use our core a little more. So find that long spine. This time just one hand. So if you want, left hand can come to the chair. Right hand will come under your thigh. We'll lift it up. And then flex the leg out. Rebend it and lower it down. We'll repeat that. Lift, bend, lengthen, rebend, and lower. Let's try it on the other side. So right hand to side of chair, left hand to the thigh. We'll lift, extend, bend, and lower. So we're using the core here. We're using our quad muscle. We'll lift. When we extend, we're lengthening calf and hamstrings. Extend, bend, and lower. Nice job. Now we'll start with the right foot, and hands can be at the side of the chair or rest on your thigh. We're going to extend the foot out in front of us, and then we're going to point and flex. Point and flex. Option here to bring the heel down onto your floor. Point and flex. And start to rotate the ankle each direction a few times. Notice the engagement here in this thigh. Maybe you're even feeling it a little bit in the hip flexor. And take your foot to stillness and then lower it down. Give it a good shake if it needs it. And then we'll take it on the opposite side. So we'll take our left leg out. Finding a nice strong core here. We'll point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. And now we'll rotate the ankle each direction a few times, no hurry. And when you're ready, lowering that leg down. Let's give both legs a shake. So we're going to take our feet wide. We'll windshield wipe our legs. So we've done this in class before. We drop one knee over to one side and the other over to the other side. So just keep moving side to side. Nice. Now this time, when we come over towards the right, we're going to come into our warrior one. So we're going to be moving towards the edge of the chair, and you want that right thigh to be resting entirely on the seat of the chair. Now the The right hand can come onto the back of the chair, and then I'm going to take the left foot and extend it long. I'm working with some limited space here, as you can see. So bringing that foot down towards the mat, and then we'll work on rotating our ribs forward. From here, take that left arm to rise. Take a deep breath in. And then release that hand down. Maybe it holds the seat of the chair. Left arm rises. Deep breath in. And then lower it down on the breath out. This time maybe both arms rise. We come to cactus arms. So nice long spine, drawing those elbows back a little bit, pressing through the palms. Okay, so nice and strong here in the arms. Take a deep breath in. Hands to heart center on the breath out. Good. From here, take this left foot in, and then we're going to rotate to the other side. So coming on to the seat of the chair, this whole left thigh should be on the edge of the chair, right near the edge, and then you're extending the right foot long behind you. So when we're in Warrior One, we're working towards a 45-degree angle, but sometimes when you're in the chair, you can't quite get that angle. That's okay. The left hand can come onto your chair, and then let's work towards rotating. Did you notice that rotation? Rotate through the ribs. And then we'll take the right arm to rise. Option to bend the elbow always. And then lower it down. Maybe right hand takes hold of the chair, and the left arm can rise. And then lower the chair. Do you feel the strength happening here in this back leg? Yeah, good. Now inhale, take both arms, cactus arms or bent elbows. Find some energy here, so expand through this fingertips. Activate those shoulders, biceps. Feel your back muscles start to engage. We'll hold and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Hands will come through heart center, and we'll lower it down. Nice job. We're going to transition back to our chair, and this time we're going to keep our feet wide. Legs are wide, so feet, the toes will turn out, and the heels will be in. Okay? So finding yourself nice and settled, planted on the earth. We're going to bring our hands to the thighs. Fingers are towards the inner thighs. We'll take a breath in. And then right shoulder towards the left thigh on the breath out. And then come back to center and left shoulder to the right. Keep moving. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. From here, we're going to heel toe the feet in a little bit, maybe right in line with your legs of your chair. And the toes can be facing forward. We're going to take our arms to our sides. We'll inhale, take our arms, rise, palms are touching. On the exhale, hands to heart center. Now I know you can't see my arms that are coming out of the screen, but just envision that you can. We'll inhale, arms will rise, and exhale, lower those arms down. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands through heart center. Hands will rest on the thighs. Inhale, flat back. Nice long spine, gazes down in front of you. Exhale, fold forward. Let your arms hang beneath the legs. Head can hang nice and heavy. Maybe shake your head yes and no. So this is your forward fold. Take a breath into the back body. Really feel the ribs there start to expand. Using the strength of your core, think about engaging those abdominal muscles. We're going to inhale, take our shoulders up over our hips, And then on the exhale, bring our hands to heart center. So we'll repeat that. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, arms lower. Turn your palms up. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands through heart center. Hands rest on the thighs. Inhale, we hinge forward from the hips, flat back. On the exhale, we bow forward. Next, inhale, shoulders up over the hips, nice strong core. Exhale, hands to heart center. So that's half sun salutation. We'll come back to those sun salutations in a moment. We're gonna, for this moment right now, we'll take our fingers onto our shoulders at the best that we can. And we're gonna inhale, rotate to the right. Come through center on the exhale, and then we'll inhale to the left. And then come through center. So we're working towards rotating through the mid-body, right? The mid-spine, our thoracic spine. We'll release the breath. Inhale, center, and exhale. Let's see if we can make some circles here with the elbows. So hands can stay resting, fingertips on the shoulders. And then repeat it in the opposite direction. Nice. One more time. Good. Shake anything out that needs to be shaken. Okay, maybe move a little bit further away from the back of your chair. So the last time we worked with the knees, we used our hands to lift up. This time we're just going to use the strength of our thighs. However, if you would prefer to use your hands, then feel free. If you're not using the hands, they can come right to the sides of your chair. Now inhale, right knee will lift, and then lower. And then left will lift and lower. So lift, nice engaged core here. Lift. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. Right knee lifts, lower. Left knee lifts, lower. Right knee bends, extends, rebends, and lower. Left bends, extends, rebends, and lower. Let's do that now with the breath. So inhale, right knee high. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, right knee lifts. Exhale, extend the leg long. Option to drop the foot down to the floor. Rebend, inhale. Exhale, lower foot. Inhale, left knee high. Exhale, lengthen your leg. Option to bring the foot all the way down. Inhale, rebend your knee. Exhale, lower. Good job. Shake out those legs. Okay, let's do some marching. So right, left. Start to bring the arms into it. If you need to move further forward on your chair, feel free. So getting some cardio work here, right? Using those big muscles, moving the arms. Just noticing how your breath is. Noticing any sensations that you feel. And then maybe do some running. There you go. Okay, good job. And then we're going to stay here in stillness. All right, nice long spine. And then we're going to do those leg drops that we love to do. So we're going to lift both, use both hands, lift the right knee, and then just let the foot drop dead weight. Left knee lifts, let it drop. Right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Keep going, right and left. One more time each side. Right and left. And then just pause here in any sensation that you have right now in the feet and the legs. So that's helping to get the circulation going, your blood pumping, and just notice it. Okay, now we're going to take our feet wide again. So they could be as wide as the chair or maybe a little wider. And you can actually sit back further in the chair for this to give your back some support. We've done this one before. It was kind of fun and silly, so feel free to laugh if you need to or if you'd like to. Okay, from here, you can use your arms and not use your arms. If you're not going to use your arms, hands are going to come to your chair. We're going to start without arms first and build up. So we'll bring our hands to our chair. We're going to lift the right leg out to the side, so it's out at an angle, and then drop it down. And then the left leg out to the side and drop it. Keep going, right? Maybe you feel this a little bit here in the inner thigh, lower and left, lower. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, lower it down. Other side. Inhale, left knee high. Exhale, left leg long. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, lower it down. Okay, now we're going to build. So we're going to take the right leg high, extend. Maybe add the left leg high and extend. Okay, hold here. Keep breathing. Hands are on the chair for support. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake those legs out. All right, now you can continue on like that, or we can start to add some arms in. So hands can either be at the chair or you can leave them resting at your legs. And of course, you could always also support your legs with your hands, okay? So we'll inhale, right leg out high. Exhale, left leg out high. Maybe one hand to the chair. Inhale, left arm high, or option to bend your elbow. And then lower everything down. Taking that again, we'll inhale, right leg high. Exhale, left leg high. We'll take right hand to the chair, left arm will rise. Option to bend the elbow. Take everything down. Good. Just shake it out. Now we're going to try to do all 4. Any option, any level that works best for you. All we really need to be concerned about is that we are moving, we are breathing, and we are connecting to our physical presence. Okay. So this time we'll start with the left leg out first. So we'll lift the left leg high, then the right leg high, and then the left arm high, or bent at the elbow, and then the right arm high, bent at the elbow. See if we can hold here. Nice strong core. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's a lot, right? We'll do it one more time, starting on the left side. So left leg rises, and then the right, and then we'll take the left arm rises. I got confused there. And then the right. We'll hold and breathe. Nice strong core. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job. Shake everything out. That was awesome. Amazing. Good job. Good job. Let's come back to our sun salutations. So you want to come off the back of the chair a small amount. And your feet can be either the width of the chair or wider. Whatever is needed for comfort and to accommodate the body. So we're going to start with our arms by our sides. We're going to inhale, arms will rise, and exhale, they'll lower. Inhale, palms touch, arms rise, exhale, lower. Arms rise, inhale, exhale, they lower. Flat back, inhale, and forward fold on the exhale. Keep the left hand down. Inhale, right arm rises. Exhale, right hand lowers. Staying down. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, they lower. Use the strength of the core. Inhale, shoulders over hips. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, palms rise. And exhale, they lower. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, cactus arms. Both arms rise. Exhale, they lower. Palms touch. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, they lower. Hands to the thighs. Inhale, flat back. Forward fold, exhale. Starting with the opposite side now. We're going to take the left arm to rise, inhale, and exhale, we lower. Inhale, right arm rises, and exhale, we lower. Through strength of your core, inhale, shoulders over hips. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms rise, inhale, cactus arms on the exhale. Lengthen our spine, we inhale, exhale to the left. Inhale to center, and exhale to the right. Inhale to center, exhale, palms rise, and then we release to heart center. Just take a pause here. Either hands can stay at heart center or they can rest on your thighs, or hands could be cupped at the lap. Noticing how moving with the breath, one breath, one movement, how that feels within the body and the mind. So moving in that way can be very meditative, grounding, relaxing. And as we've talked about in the past, the breath has a direct connection for us to our nervous system, right? And our ability to reduce stress by taking long, deep, methodical breaths in and releasing the breaths out. Opening the eyes gently when you're ready. All right, we're going to move the feet out nice and wide. So whatever's comfortable for you, but toes are out, heels are in. Fingers come back to the thighs, pointing towards your inner thighs. We're going to lift the right heel, lower, lift the left and lower. So right and left, right and left. We're going to take an inhale, both heels lift, exhale, they lower. Repeating, inhale, both heels lift, exhale, they lower. 2 more times, inhale, both heels lift, and exhale, they lower. Last one, inhale, both heels lift, and exhale, they lower. We're going to come into our hip stretch, and for those of you that can't cross the foot over the thigh, we're going to either give you the option of crossing one ankle over the other, crossing a knee over a knee, or bringing the foot, the ankle of the right foot onto the left thigh. Now, for many, this can be enough. So this is a hip stretch here in the right hip. It's a good posture to do if you've been sitting, maybe watching a lot of TV or driving or whatever. Or if you just have tight hips. You don't even have to, it doesn't even have to be because of a certain activity, right? So what we want to do is find that long spine that we talked about. And if this feels like enough, you stay right here. And this is all that is needed. If you want a deeper sensation, take the right hand to the inner thigh and maybe press it gently away. So these are suggestions. None of this is required. If you feel like, okay, I want to go even deeper, we're going to inhale, start to hinge forward. Keep a nice long spine and pause for the exhale. So this is a pretty intense hip stretch here. Keep a deep breath in, complete breath out. And then we'll lift our shoulders over our hips. And then we'll release that ankle. We'll take that on the other side. So again, left ankle can cross. Maybe the knee comes over the knee, or we take the left ankle onto the right thigh. And what you might see is one side is a lot tighter than the other. And so that's okay. So a lot of times we'll have one side that can be a little tighter than the other. And it doesn't mean anything. It's just something to be aware of. So again, if this is enough, stay right here. If you'd like a deeper sensation, take left hand to inner thigh, gently pressing it away. Remember the nice long spine that we're working with. You can just sit wherever you choose. Breathe into that stretch. And if you want to go deeper, we're going to lengthen our spine. Inhale. And start to hinge forward on the exhale. Really feeling that in. I know it's a big stretch, right? I know we talked about this being one of those, feel good kind of stretches, but you feel it. Yeah, for sure. Next inhale, keep the spine nice and long. And then on the exhale, now let's start working with right and lefts. So working with the brain. Don't worry if you get mixed up. Just pause for a moment, jump back in. It's not a test or anything, right? We're just having fun. So we're going to start by inhaling, right leg long. Option to bring the foot down to the floor. And then take the left arm, take it high, or cactus arms. Exhale, drop the knee, bring your hand down. So inhale, left leg long. Exhale, right arm high. Left hand, right shoulder. Exhale, right hand, left shoulder. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, right to right, left to left. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, shoulders over hips. All right, let's try that again, this time starting with the left side. So left hand, right shoulder. Right hand, left shoulder. Take a breath in, flat back. Right forward fold. Right hand, right ankle, left hand, left ankle. Inhale, flat back. Shoulders over hips. All right, let's do that again. Right hand, left shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left hand, left ankle, right hand, left ankle. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, shoulders over hips. Left hand, right shoulder. Right hand, left shoulder. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right to right, left to left. Flat back, inhale. Shoulders over hips, exhale. Good job. Shake everything out that needs to be shaken. This is my favorite part. Okay, couple more moves and then we're going to end. So we're going to take our arms to cactus arms. Notice how my fingers are really expending energy. So they're not just here, they're here, right? Nice and energetic. I'm activating the back of my shoulders, my upper back. I'm going to take a breath in and then elbows towards each other on the breath out. Inhale, we open wide. Exhale, arms long. Inhale, arms, cactus arms. Exhale, elbows towards each other. Release, cactus arms, and then lengthen. Okay, one more time with the breath. So inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, elbows towards each other. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, arms wide. Nice. Give those arms a good shake. All right. Good. Let's take our shoulders up to the ears or straight up and down, whichever works for you. Let's just work them out once again. Couple times. And then bring your head still, your shoulders still. We'll take a breath in. And then we'll take right ear, right shoulder. You can stay here. You can place the right hand on the head. Don't tug or pull. Just let the natural weight deepen your stretch. Breathe into any tension. Now release your hand. We'll inhale, head back to center. Then on the exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Maybe the left hand comes on the head. Just let the natural weight deepen the stretch. Breathe into that tension. And Release the breath out. And we'll come back to the center. So we're going to end our practice now. And your options are just like we started. So hands can be at your thighs. You could cup them. You can hold onto your chair however you want to sit. Once again, we're going to close our eyes. Find a nice long spine. And without changing anything, bring your awareness back to your breath. And then we'll start to follow the course of the breath. So notice the sensations in the nostrils as you breathe the air in, and then as it travels down the back of the throat. As you continue to breathe into the lungs, starting at the bottom of the lungs first, notice a widening in the torso, ribs expanding. Maybe the heart center lifts, and then release the breath back out. Taking another breath here, your own pace, following the course as you breathe in and you breathe out. We'll gently open our eyes. Take our hands by our sides, palms up. We'll inhale, arms rise, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you live a life with ease. The light in me sees, honors, and respects the light in each one of you. Namaste. Ladies, thank you so much for being here with me today. Stay cool, drink water, and keep smiling. Okay, thank you.